Press subscribe.
Press subscribe.
Press the bell.
Press the bell.
Press like.
Press like.
Change your life one word at a time.
Hello, my name is Mr. Lily. How is everybody? Yes? You know we have the CMOS. So I hope you're keeping healthy. We have our CMOS, our Irish Moss. How's everybody keeping healthy in these times? And you know, we're not just about, I'm a maths teacher, taekwondo teacher, investing, life coach, not just about investing in the financial markets and in the crypto markets, also about investing in yourself. So, affirmations, tell your day what it's going to be. So what's our affirmations?
I'm smart, I'm beautiful, I'm stronger, I'm wise, I'm powerful. It's gonna be a good day. Thank you, Jesus. I'm black, I'm proud.
Amen. So there's lots to talk about. Oh my gosh. Do we know what's happening? See, I talked about this crypto coin called the Graph. Now, I saw this the day it joined Coinbase. And that one day it joined Coinbase, I bought it, and there's a thing called the Coinbase effect where things just pump. So sometimes people are worried that is it really a good coin or is it just a Coinbase effect because it's joining an exchange, isn't it? So it's got lots of people able to buy and sell it. So you're joining the market. Of course, people can FOMO in, fear of missing out, and pump it. So this is what, but I looked at it and I was very impressed with what their utility was and the team. So let's look. So the Graph is an Ethereum token that powers the Graph, a decentralized protocol for indexing and querying data from blockchains. Just as Google indexes the web, the Graph indexes blockchain data from networks like Ethereum and Filecoin. So this is the Google for the blockchain. Because what you have to realize, crypto, blockchain, all of this is still new. I can't go on Google and search what is all the coins that have gained 50% in last 10 minutes or last year, or I can't go and find what's the difference between this and this coin with data wise, not just the names or their utility, but with numbers, proper data. And this is what investors and people need. Like, data runs the world. So think about what Google does and how big they are. Think about a company doing that in crypto and blockchain. And this is what the Graph is doing. And they are already today, they're doing, can we see, 89.20%. If we look here, so 24 hours ago, they were like at 76p. And right now they're at £1.42. They've done 89% in 24 hours. In 1 week, they've done a 1.3x, 135%. 1 month, 486%. So, and in 1 year, 1,796%. So that's a 17x. Remember Tesla did a 25x in 5 years. And this is Cathie Wood, a big investor, ARK owner. And this is the thing that gave her most of her money. This in 1 year, and it's only 4 or 5 months actually, the Graph came in on the scene, has already done a 17x. These are the potential we have in crypto. It is crazy, crazy gains. And then what else do we have? Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin reaching all-time highs today. Look at these charts. It's doing crazy things. So when Bitcoin's mooning, that means my Mara stocks are mooning because you got the mining company, so in the stock market. So if you don't want to own a Bitcoin directly, you got the mining company that you invest in. And even like MicroStrategy were one of the first people to invest in Bitcoin. I think he put some of, like 1% of his portfolio, but it's billions for them. They put it, it was one of the earliest companies like a couple months ago to do that. And from he done that, his share price went 2x. And Tesla's done that now, so they will see what happens to their share price and things like that. It is a crazy time. Even Ethereum, let's see. So they're not the only just around 3%, no, 2% away from the all-time high. So yesterday was their last all-time high at $1,800 something. But the charts, they're still driving up. Because, and what's interesting, even Cardano are doing very well today. Let's have a look at the charts. Where's Cardano? But what's interesting, someone showed us this whole crypto market. What you have to realize, it's like revolutions. So you first had the Bitcoin revolution, say 2017, Bitcoin revolution, loads of things pumping. And then later on, after that, you had the Ethereum revolution. So Cardano, Here we are, still pumping. Look at these greens. What chart is this? It's a 5-minute chart and a 1-day chart. Let's look at 5 days. Yeah, so 5 days gone from 54 cents to 97 cents. Nearly in 5 days, nearly 100%. And we even see here, actually, we're finding out. Let's look at CoinGecko. We looked at it yesterday, but 3 days ago, this article actually says that Cardano and Polkodot have, what we've got here, Cardano and Polkodot market caps surpass XRP as some bet on an alternative to Ethereum. Because this is what Cardano and Polkodot are, alternatives to Ethereum. Because remember, Ethereum is an ecosystem where we've got the DeFi, we've got all these other things inside of them. Remember, DeFi is decentralized finance. So I can borrow money, sell money, get finance just away from the central government, central banks controlling it. This is global, I can get from anyone. But why, and this is what makes Ethereum so powerful, because to get involved in all this staking and to swap money around in things, you need Ethereum. Even one of the stable coins, the biggest one, so the biggest third crypto coin is USDT Tether, and they're the biggest, so the third biggest coin. Where's the, let's look at CoinGecko. They're the third biggest coin, but you need Ethereum to send their money. So if I'm sending money to Tether, I need Ethereum to be my gas, to fuel the transaction fees and things like that. But that also comes with some costs. And this is why some people don't like Ethereum, because of these high prices. They always got some prices. Can we see here? Bitcoin, Ethereum. So before, Tether was like third. But now even Cardano's passed Tether. Polkodot a fifth. XRP used to be third as well, or fourth, and they've passed them. Remember, XRP now, XRP is the coin where they're linked to banks. So there was big news that banks want to join crypto space, but they need something that will be a protocol between the decentralized people and the banks, and something that can do fast payments and things like that. And this is what XRP was linked, or Ripple was linked to, work with these banks, because people in the Ripple company used to work for banks, and they're all rumored to be able to be the one that will bridge this whole fight between the centralized world, decentralized world, and XRP. Many people saying banks are secretly investing in them, they're going to use them. But then their court case came, whether there some things Ripple might have done about security, because you can't do certain things if it's a security. So if it's deemed as a security, then that can have effects on many things. But Ethereum was declared not a security. Bitcoin was declared not a security. So that was able, it's like open access to it from America, letting it declare it's not security. But XRP has been going through this battle for years. So this is what's been holding down the price and the usage of it. Because even if banks want to use it, they can't really use things if the SEC, Securities Exchange Commission, are not confirming what it is. Is it a currency? Is it a security? Can we use it to trade, send fees? So that's why all of these things were happening. But we can see Cardano and Polkodot have passed XRP. Even Cardano's passed Tether. Now Tether is a stable coin. So stablecoin, basically, you want to be able to send money, but you don't want to, it fluctuates. So Bitcoin is very volatile. Even though it's rising, it can halve. Anything is very volatile. But stable coins is in the name. It wants to be stable. So it's backed by US dollar. So the US dollar's fiat's more stable, although they're just printing money and making it less strong. So more weaker, but it's still stable. It goes down in a downtrend slower than other things. It's not going to go sharp changes in price, so it's stable. So that's why Tether was great. You could send money between countries and things like that fast, easily, and it's stable to put it in there without being worried it will change. But you need Ethereum gas fees to run that, and that's why Ethereum, when people say, oh, will these things pass Ethereum and take it over, Ethereum's too big, it's a powerhouse. But people are looking for alternatives. So yeah, so we had the Bitcoin revolution, then we had the Ethereum revolution, and now we've got the DeFi revolution. We've been having it, but it's still a new space. So everyone is trying to get in this global finance, be able to do things without the banks and without other people, but be able to just access money, lend money, make money, because I can get interest and APY just by being part of this, part of different ones, and that's why people stake. So we've got a DeFi revolution, and these coins are pumping. So that's why Cardano and Polkodot, which are like Ethereum, the fact that they're ecosystem, so on them other people build things, and those things can be link together to help each other stake or use different utilities and help a community, just an ecosystem. So they're very much like Ethereum in that sense of the word. But they also are very much newer and have less fees. So it's trying to be the rival, someone call them, to Ethereum. But again, my thing and what someone showed me, it's not about whether they was just like a bankrupt Ethereum. We're looking at market cap. So Ethereum right now is at 204 billion market cap. Cardano is at 30. So what's that? It's almost just over 10%, maybe 12% or something. So it's just about, as Ethereum grows, can it get another 10% of Ethereum? So Ethereum 10% is 20% would be 40 billion. So if this could get 20% of Ethereum's market cap, that Cardano would be at 40 billion. So, and that is, what were we saying, 40, and that'll be another 33% gain as well. Things like that you could look at. And even Polkadot, the same thing, that 24 billion. And technically, we're still expecting Ethereum to double. So to get to 5 billion, 500 billion. And Bitcoin get to trillion, even 2 trillion. So as that goes up, as these go, it's like these just getting a bit of that market cap. So that's why there's crazy gains to be able to get. And even if you go back to the graph, someone I told about the graph a few months ago, they put £100, they already made 1,400. Although they're saying it's not real money, because remember, it's not real money until you sell. This is the funny thing with even GME and many people that got in that and they were buying, thinking those people just wanted gains, but then they didn't sell. They just left it and now it's low. So if they've not got the diamond hands and they weren't in it for the right reasons of whatever the war we were having and stuff, and they just want gains, you can only get gains if you sell. So that's the thing as well. You need to sell. You have to take profit strategies, exit strategies when you do the stocks to decide how you're going to be taking your profit. Or you got some that they believe investments, that Warren Buffett says you shouldn't invest in something if you're not willing to hold it for 5 years. So some people are just investing, they even don't watch it daily, they're just going to leave it. 5 years later, they're going to see what it is, and that's the way they long-term invest. I do both, but I do like to watch the markets daily because I do want to take profit. I'm about growing my portfolio. So this is crazy times. What have we got? So why Ethereum killers, Cardano, Polkodot, Avalanche are surging despite Bitcoin slump. This was what, yesterday, although Bitcoin's now doing all-time highs. So the two top crypto coins by market cap remained muted on Wednesday night, but many smart contract coins were rallying. This is what we've seen. The DeFi is not stopping. Things are booming. Yeah, I like the GRT very much. Another one we mentioned. So even in 1 hour, it's done 15%. Another one I liked was Nucypher that I was looking at. See, Nucypher. Let's find, where's that search button? Nucypher is basically another data one. But I like to imagine hospitals, because the problem big companies have is transferring data and making it private. So imagine you in the future being able to see your hospital records in real time on your phone. The doctors can still see it, but other people that's not meant to see it can't see it. So this is where, and that's only possible with blockchain technology. So Nucypher, they've done 16% in 24 hours, 6% in 1 hour, 128% in a week, 242 in a month. Yeah, but let's see what their utility is. So Nucypher is an Ethereum token that can be staked to run a node on the Nucypher network. Nucypher describes itself as a threshold cryptocurrency network that provides data privacy and key management for decentralized applications and protocols. So dApps are decentralized applications. So that's, imagine you could have an app, so decentralized app on your phone where you can see all your medical records, but your and your hospitals can do it and transfer what they need in between each other, so hospitals can talk between themselves and give access to who they need to give access to while keeping your data safe. Because remember, data is big money. So this is all possible with blockchain technology and making things more private and less hackable. So it's interesting times. Lots of things are happening. But make sure you have your sea moss, your Irish moss, stay healthy. And then check my website. Got lots of free information, because you can subscribe to my book on the Telegram. I got a group as well. I give daily tips. You can subscribe to the book called You Are Rich, because it's easy to keep money, but it's harder to, it's easy to make money, but it's harder to keep money, because we have to control our emotions and have plans and have no procrastination and strong self-control. Because when you got exit strategies and take profit strategies, you need to use it. You need to be doing what you plan to do in order to keep money. But something more important than wealth is investing in yourself. So make sure to get my book, Divine Wholeness, which is available on Amazon and Kindle and soon Audible. But have a great week, and we shall see you again on Monday. You're going to see what happens in the new week. It's a crazy month.